Anything that I have now is because I worked for it. I literally came from nothing.
What's it take to be great? I swear I give my all. A steady Kanye and put the picture on the wall.
YouTube. Basically, I wanted to make this quick little video talking about how I failed at Amazon FBA and how I've given up on it and going back to working my 9-to-5 job for the next 45 years until I retire. So basically that's what this video is about, and I know that's what 99.9% of you guys wanted to hear, but I'm just bullshitting. But basically I did fail at Amazon FBA. Basically what happened was I had paid for a course learning how to sell products on Amazon and learning how the business works and this and that, and come to find out everything that I learned in this course that I paid a lot of money for, it helped me along the way. It helped me understand the basics of how to get licensing for my business, which I already knew how to do because I had another business before I started Amazon FBA. But basically that's pretty much all it showed me. It showed me how Amazon worked, how the buy box worked and stuff like that. But when it came down to how to successfully run an Amazon business and how to find wholesale products and find suppliers and how to email these suppliers and how to do cold calling for these products, like to get accounts with these companies, I didn't really learn that much about it. So basically what I did after that, after months and months and months of trying to find products, and then once I found one product, then that product wouldn't do that great, and I would just keep searching for more and more and more products. And basically what I was doing, I was finding 50 to 100 suppliers a day and then emailing them. When I learned very, very quickly, I even asked the guy that I bought the course from, I said, well, why wouldn't I just find the product and then try to contact the supplier? And he told me, no, that's not how it works, and that he was making 6 figures. But you know, maybe it works for him, but it didn't work for me. So basically what I was doing was I was buying these, I kept continuously looking for products. But basically what I was doing was finding the supplier and having them send me a product list of all their products, and then I would go through all the products and analyze the list and then see if I found anything on the list that was profitable. So say I sent out 100 emails a day, and out of those 100 emails I get 10 people that agree to let me sell their products. And then out of those 10 people, when I go through their list, maybe one of them will have one profitable product that might be making $100 a month or something. But basically what I was understanding was it was a lot of time, a lot of effort, and I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. It wasn't gonna get to the point where I could do it full time or I could live off of that type of income for a very, 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 very long time, because it was very time consuming and the results that I was getting weren't that great. So with me being impatient and spending all this money, I was probably about $1,000 into it at this point. No, I wouldn't say that. I would say I was probably about close to $500 into it with the licensing, with the course and everything else that I had paid for this business. And then I was paying for the tools. I was paying to have my Amazon store. I was paying a whole bunch of money monthly, and I wasn't making any profit. So I was getting kind of antsy, like, why isn't this working for me? So I finally found a product that was doing good, but it wasn't doing as good as what I was hoping to find. But I was kind of at the point where I was like, okay, well, whatever, as long as it pays for my Amazon store to stay open, my $40 a month that you have to pay to sell on Amazon, as long as I'm making some type of profit. As long as I'm not in the negative, I'll be fine. But the product that I was selling was a FBM product. So I was looking at it as, if it's an FBM product and I'm selling the FBA, which means fulfilled by Amazon, FBM means fulfilled by merchant. And the way Amazon works, if you're a FBA seller, you're going to get the sales rather over a FBM seller about 90% of the time, is unless the pricing is like so much different, or there's a lot that goes into it, reviews, stuff like that. But what I was thinking was, if I'm an FBA seller and he's an FBM seller, I'm gonna get the sales regardless. So not really understanding how the business worked, which I shouldn't have approached the business that way in the first place, because what I was trying to do was trying to outsell the competitor. Like, I was trying to take sales from somebody, and that's not in any type of business. If you're trying to hurt somebody or trying to take something away from somebody, it never works out in your favor. And I've learned that now. But basically, this was the product that I was selling. I honestly don't even know what it is, but I got it sitting at my house because it didn't sell. So I had to send it to me, and I lost money on it. But with that being said, the only reason I bought this product was because I wanted to turn a profit. I was so antsy. I was rushing it. I wasn't taking my time. I wasn't, being patient. And that's what hurt me. And that's what made me fail in the beginning. And with this product, what happened was, when I had it shipped to the warehouse, once it was shipped to the warehouse, by the time it got to the warehouse, that the same seller that was the FBM seller converted to a FBA seller. And he already had the reviews, he had the longevity of selling that product. And when I came in, he tried undercutting my price. And I would just match his price, and we just kept going at it until the product wasn't even profitable. So if I was selling the product, I was going to lose money regardless. And the sales weren't there. It was just a bad product all around. It was a product I should have never ordered, but at the time I was kind of antsy about it, and I just wanted to turn a profit. So I ended up buying the product, having it shipped to the warehouse, and it didn't sell, and now I got stuck with it. But the reason I wanted to make this video is because situations like this, where I'm stuck with the product, this product won't sell. It won't sell on eBay, it won't sell on Walmart, it won't sell on Amazon. I'm stuck with it. The best thing I could do with this product is either sell it at like a flea market, find somebody that actually wants this product and sell it to them. But that's a lot of time too. I would rather just throw it away than to go through all the hassle of doing all that. And I know that kind of sounds backwards, but the reason I wanted to make this video is because I hear a lot of people, when I talk to different people that aren't entrepreneurs, that would prefer a regular 9-to-5 job, and they tell me the reason that they prefer a 9-to-5 job is because they don't like to take risk. They say entrepreneurs take risk, and that's the only reason that they're successful, and that they're not willing to take risks in life or take risks with their money because they're afraid that they're going to lose it. And they're like, I'd rather just have my money in my pocket rather than, invest it in something and have the potential of me losing that money. I would rather spend that money on bills or, something that I would want, which is understandable. And nobody wants to lose money. And this is the perfect example of that, because I bought a product and I lost money on it. But with that being said, I learned a lesson from it. And I lost money on this product about 1.5 years ago. And since then, I haven't lost any money. I've came close to losing money, but I haven't lost any money since this product with my business. And I say all that to say, there was another situation that happened in my life where I had a car that was just sitting in my driveway. It was like an older car, but I owned it. It was paid off, so I was like, I'm gonna hold on to it. So when my main car ended up in the shop, I suggested that, or I had decided that I was going to fix that car. I was going to put new brakes on it. I was going to fix the little things that were wrong with it, and I'll just drive that while my car was in the shop. So the car didn't need really any work. It just needed brakes and some other stuff, but I wanted to fix the air conditioner because the air conditioner was broken. So I put some money into that. And all together, I spent close to $1,000 on this car just to drive it for a little while until my other car got out of the shop. So I put all this money into my car, and then the very next day that I put all this money into it, I crashed it and I totaled the car and I lost all that money. So like with this product, when I was selling this product, me buying this product and it not selling on Amazon, I lost about $135. It was somewhere around there. It's very close to exactly how much I lost. I can't really remember exactly how much it was, but it was close to $135. And then my car that I had crashed and totaled, I lost $1,000 within like 24 hours. This, I lost money over time, and it was like $135. So what I'm saying is, in life, we come across risks every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like I believe going to work is a risk. Going to work for someone else is a risk, because when you go work for somebody else, they could come in that same day that you're getting ready to punch in for your shift and put a lock on the gate and say, we're closing the whole business down and you no longer have a job no more. And you can't say nothing about it because you're not in control of the business. You work for somebody else. See, the thing with my business, when I sold this product and it failed, the reason that this product failed was because of me. There's no one that I could blame. If I start my business and my business fails and my business is in the negative, there's no one for me to blame besides myself. Now, if I go to work for somebody else and they put a lock on the gate and they say we're going out of business, and you're mad at them because you feel like it's their fault, it is their fault. But at the same time, it's your fault because you put yourself in that position to work for somebody else and to let them have control over if you make money or not. So when people tell me that it's a risk to be an entrepreneur, because once you invest money into your business, there's a possibility that you could lose it. I believe that it's a bigger risk to go work for somebody else and let them control the business, and you have no say-so if the business does better, if it does worse, if they want to close the gates, if they want to promote you. You're at their will. With my Amazon business, I decide how much I want to make. I decide what direction we want to go in. I decide everything about it. And if my business fails, it's on me. Now, if you go to work for somebody else and they come in and they say, hey, I don't like the way that you look today, so you're fired, you have no control over that, because your whole life and your whole source of income is in the hands of somebody else. So when I failed with this product, I learned many things just from this product. So I lost $135, and I never thought twice about it. I never felt bad about it, because I learned so many lessons from losing that $135 that I look at that $135 as money well spent to learn lessons. I've learned to be patient. I've learned to double check my work. I've learned that the way that the business works, if I don't follow each step with each product the same exact way, then I have a bigger risk of losing money. Now, a lot of entrepreneurs understand that when you go into business, there's always going to be a risk. When you get in your car and you drive, you're at risk. Anything that you do in life, there's going to be risk. There's always going to be like loops and hurdles to jump over in life. There's all different types of scenarios that could happen to you. You know what I mean? You could try to cook dinner and light your whole house on fire. Like, everything in life is a risk. But what entrepreneurs do that make them good entrepreneurs is limiting risk, understanding how to take the risk factor and narrowing it down and say, if I follow this, and this, and follow all the steps correctly, I'm putting myself out of harm of risk and out of losing money. Warren Buffett said, rule number 1, never lose money. And rule number 2 is never forget rule number 1. I lost money with this product, but I've learned so many lessons from losing that $135 that, like, it doesn't even matter to me. Because now I've learned so much that my business is growing so fast and so rapidly that it's like unbelievable, like, what I could do with my business. And it's crazy to me that I imagined something in my head and I set goals for myself and said what type of income I wanted to make off my business, and I was able to do that through Amazon FBA. So with me losing money and me failing, I learned from my mistakes and I grew from it. And I believe that's what many people should do. And I believe that if you work for someone every day and you say that you don't want to work for somebody every day, then you have to take risks, and you have to understand that if you never take that leap, then you will never ever know what you could be, and you'll never know how far you could go. But as long as you take that leap and you understand that if I fail, I'm going to get back up, and you keep getting back up, because I could have failed on this product 1,000 times. And maybe I could have quit after 1,000 times and never tried 1,001 times, but that 1,001 time could have been the time that I succeeded. You know what I mean? So when I failed at this product, I was a little bit discouraged and kind of felt kind of scammed a little bit. And I ended up learning that a lot of free knowledge that is out there, like that I got without buying the course, helped me grow my business. I wouldn't say that the course was like a scam or ripoff or anything, but when it comes down to it, I learned more from free information than I did from the course. But I made this video just to say, when you fail, learn from failure, learn from your mistakes. And if you're going to fail as fast as you can. Like, if you're going to lose money, lose it fast. And understand, okay, I lost money, and then go lock yourself in a room or something and sit down and think with a notebook or chalkboard or whiteboard and figure out, why did I lose money? Why did this not work? And really think about it. And I've learned just from losing money with this product, I learned that I had to double check my work. And that's literally the reason I lost money, was because I didn't double check my work. And I was trying to undercut somebody and trying to take sales from somebody and try and put it in my own pocket. And that's not how business works. So all I'm saying is, when you fail in life, figure out why you failed and figure out what you need to do to readjust yourself to be what you want to be. Anything that you could think of, you can achieve. Anything that you want in life, you can achieve. And anybody that tells you that you can't, they gave up a long time ago. And don't listen to them. Listen to yourself. Listen to that voice in your head. And if you like this video, please, 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 if you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I need to get my YouTube channel going. I'm trying to provide knowledge and trying to provide value to the viewers. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share this with your friends, your family. If you feel like I gave you anything, any jewels or anything that you could share with somebody, then please refer them to this video, and hopefully we can help each other out.